What do you do if your neighbour's dog barks all night? It doesn't matter because they're so cute. No, we bring you a community dilemma. The question reads, hi, does anyone know what can be done about a neglected dog that barks all day? For months, I've had to listen to my neighbour's dog every time they're out of the house, which is a lot, unfortunately. I can hear it in my room, in every room of my apartment, and it'll go on for hours until they return home. We can't watch TV, can't relax, can't take work calls, can't even take a nap on the couch while it's going. This has been happening since the beginning of the year.
Well, the note continues saying, we've tried asking the neighbor and we're basically told to get lost. Since it's a pet-friendly community, we've tried security, who can't really do much. And we've tried the community authority, who can't do much else, but warn them. Now, spoiler, nothing has changed. Of course, calling police at this point seems petty, and I'm not sure how I'd approve or if they'd care. What do I do?
Oh, look at
your
doggy barking. It doesn't
I
matter.
wouldn't do anything.
Just go say hi.
Exactly. I wouldn't do anything. It's like a dog, and Haram, like he's probably like sad that his parents left.
No, I'll tell you, the apartment I just moved out of, our neighbours, they had this most adorable doggy, and I remember meeting it for the first time. And before we even knew about the barking, I was like, if you ever need someone to look after your dog, I'm here. Just like knock on the door. Then I realized that they didn't leave the dog wasn't alone that often, but every now and then when they left the house, the dog barked. And when I say barked, it was making noise to the point that it felt like the dog was banging the door nonstop.
No way.
Yeah, it was really, and it was funny because and then if I went up to my fridge, the barking got even louder because I guess they could see the shadows or something.
Oh my God.
Because we were getting close to the door. And then if you went right up to the door, the barking would stop. But it was like, imagine, for like hours.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. And then you're thinking, like,
What's
this
happening?
poor doggy. At the beginning, we just thought it was like this wild banging, but it's a banging, barking dog. And you nearly want to like look after it. So I think maybe you talk to your neighbours and I don't know, because maybe if you don't want to look after the dog, I'm not sure what you should do. But everyone, obviously, the internet jumped in with lots of opinions and responses.
But Katie, that's so nice of you to offer your neighbors to look after the dog.
Well, that was at the very beginning, but actually the conversation never renewed after that, so I never actually did it. So it's not really. It was my initial thing was like, if you ever need it. But what I should have done in hindsight is put a note onto the door saying, hey, if you're ever leaving, happy to take care of the doggy.
I know, but like
it's a tricky one.
I mean, it is, but like I'm just like saying, because like it's very nice of you to really say that. I would never. I'd be like, they probably don't want me around their dog. That's what I would assume.
It's just when you meet a cute dog, you'll say, I say to everyone I meet.
But haram, I know it's like haram, like
I'll take it.
I'll take it if you want to. You can leave every day, all the time, from 5 a.m.
I'll take it to work.
10 p.m. It's fine. I'll take care of the dog. I don't mind. But seriously, it breaks my heart when I see like a dog is left alone at the house. I would definitely recommend that they would put the dog at like a daycare or like a caring.
It's really tricky because like daycare, like this could be in the evenings, maybe the doggy is in daycare, maybe the person works from home and they're just going out for an evening, and a lot of places in Dubai don't allow pets. It's a real tricky one. One of the most fair comments said, can you try to write a nice letter about the ways the dog is suffering, give them a few solutions, options, and offer them if they ever need help without judging them. It feels a better way to approach, to be empathetic with them and not just like and basically not kind of like accusing them. It would just be a more healthy approach to just go in, lead nicely and say, hey, is there anything I can do to help? Yada, yada, yada. And also, by the way, your
dog
is super anxious.
I mean, it's very sad because like if my dog would ever behave that way, if I leave, I would never leave. I'd be like, bye, I'm so sorry, I'm leaving everything, but I'm never leaving you.
Yeah,
I'd be very sad.
It's a real tricky one. I totally empathize because I know that dogs here, especially a lot of people rehome dogs, therefore they come with anxious behaviors because they've come from living on the streets and they have those attachment issues. So it's like, and you can't just not leave home, so you have to do a lot of training. So I kind of see both sides of the situation, but I guess if it is your neighbor and if it's really like this sounds like it's OTT, you probably have to have a conversation with them because like you're not going to call the police over this. It's got to be human to human conversation.